Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Please click the subscribe button and click the bell icon and never miss another update from Almighty Java.
In this video, we will see how to integrate Angular 2 with Spring Boot. So if you watched our previous videos then you aware like we created one simple API related to the book. In the last video we integrate with H2 also, so for this also I am going to use the same. Let's open our GitHub page. Click on repositories. Let's download book REST API project. Project downloaded successfully. Let's unzip this project. Let's import this project in Spring Source. Project imported successfully. Before going further I just want to add one simple change and it's nothing but the best practice. As I said in the last video, as interface name should start with I letter, like in case of service interface name is like iService, so same way resource interface name also should be iResource. Let's rename it. That's it. Let's run this project and make sure that everything is working fine or not. Server started. Let's test one GET request, so let's open README file. See, it's working, showing one record, and this record we were saving with the help of a command line runner. If you want to know how, then watch that video, link is in description. Now stop the server and let's start Angular 2 integration. If you watched our videos then we made this project as REST API. There is no functionality for UI. First, let's create a new folder inside src main. The folder name must be a web app. See, here is the folder. Now open this location in command prompt. So as per the last video we downloaded and install Node, so I can execute Node command. So now inside this folder let's create a new Angular application. The command is very simple, like ng-new. Here I am giving a name like Angular 2, you can choose whatever you want. For routing let's say no. As a default CSS, I am choosing the first one. See creation start. Created successfully. Now let's open Angular 2 folder. Now let's run this application using a command like ng-serve. See, compiled successfully and running on 4200 port. Let's open in browser. See, it's working. Now refresh web app folder in Spring Source. Here is the folder for Angular 2. Now let's open any Typescript file inside the app folder. See, we are not able to open it. Instead of that it's open window media player. So to open Typescript file we need to install Typescript plugin in Eclipse. So let's install. Open Google and search for Eclipse Typescript. Open Marketplace link. Now open this GitHub URL. So here is the link to install a plugin in Eclipse, so let's copy this. Now click on Help and install new software. See one option coming for Typescript, so select this and click on Next. Now accept the agreement and click on the Finish. See installing software start. Click on OK. Now it is asking for a restart, so click on Yes. Spring Source restarted. Now let's open again any Typescript file. See, we are able to open this file. So TypeScript, basically parent of JavaScript. Coding style is similar to Java, the only syntax is little different. This class I already explained in the last video. So like here you can see Angular 2 text, so the text is coming from this title. Let's change this title to Book REST API. Once I save, then it automatically refreshes. See, now Book REST API is coming. Now if you see, there is no Bootstrap, so let's see how to integrate Bootstrap in Angular 2. First, terminate the job. And if you want to install any node module in Angular 2, then here is a command like npm install save bootstrap, and this command is not Angular command, this is node command. For an understanding purpose, like we add Maven dependency in POM file or directly include the JOR file. So this is also similar. See, installed successfully. Now let's see from where we can access Bootstrap and where to add that Bootstrap path. So open Angular JSON. So for Bootstrap, we need to add Bootstrap path under styles array, and that Bootstrap folder exists inside the node modules folder. As you see, there are many folders, all those downloaded when we created Angular 2 project. See, here is the Bootstrap folder. Now click on just then CSS. See, here are the Bootstrap files. Now add path till bootstrap min CSS. See, that's it. Now let's start the server again using ngserve. Server started. Now refresh this page. See, now font style is completely changed, that means Bootstrap is working. Now open the app folder. If you observe, then two files for TypeScript, one for HTML and one for CSS. And all name contains component because Angular follows the component-based architecture. So every time when you want to add any new feature, then you need to create a new component. So every time create all those files, it's a little boring. So there is a solution provided by Angular, and that is Angular CLI. But for that also we need to add node module. So let's see how to add. Terminate job first. So here is the command like npm install g add Angular CLI. See, installation start. Here is asking for analytics, so let's say no. See, installed successfully. So that means now I can create component directly using CLI command. Let's create one component using a command like ng generate component book. See, it's creating. Here you see 4 files created and 1 updated like app module. Now refresh app folder. See, here is the book folder. See, 4 files created using CLI command. So like that, there are so many CLI commands, those we will see in coming videos. Now let's open module file and see what are the changes updated. See, book component imported and added in declarations. So if you did not use CLI, then it's your job to add all those changes. If not, then it will not compile successfully. So here in Bootstrap, we mention app component. That's why very first time app component loaded. If you want to load multiple components, then add those under Bootstrap. Open app component ts file. See, here we modified the title, which we can see here. And for this ts1 HTML app component HTML, which is rendering this title, image, and other links. Open this HTML. See, here is the code which we are seeing when you hit localhost 4200. Let's start the application using ngserve command. Compiled successfully. See, it's working. Now let's remove everything except the title. See, now the only title is showing. See, CSS file doesn't have any code. Here you can see there is a selector like app root and that declared in the index HTML file. Same way for the book, also selector auto-generated. Open book component ES file. So here is the selector like app book. Now let's add this in app component HTML as they added in index HTML. That's it. Let's check. See here bookworks is coming and that is coming from book component HTML. See here is the bookworks under p tag. I hope you got some idea about Angular 2. Slowly we will explore everything about Angular 2. I checked in my changes. I will show you from where you can find. Here I created a new repository like book REST API Angular 2. That's it for this video.
Please like and share this video. Subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.